Hi ladybugs, so I'm back to show you how to make the wand for the loaded pocket design thing that I'm doing for Digi and SVG Designs for You. It's a long name, I've got to remember it all the time. So I've gathered some stuff and I've colored some muslin. This is muslin. This one, just to show you quickly, I used all of these colors which didn't quite give me the color I wanted, but I'm going to use a little bit anyway. So I used all of these, which is typical of me. I throw them all in. And then I thought, no, I wanted something more blue, just to pick up on some of the blues on here. So I just took this piece of, I don't even know what it is, it's not tulle, it's just sheer fabric that I have, and I only used these two on it, the gloss spray and the oxide spray, Mermaid Lagoon. Let me just put these aside, and then I just want to show you one more thing before we start putting this together. I want to show you how I did these leaves, because it's so easy. Because where's my piece of paper that I was doing my squigglies on? I used paper from this. It's a Paper Boutique Vintage Blooms, okay? And all I did, and you don't have to be an artist because I certainly am not, to make these leaves, I took a pencil and I just drew. I'll just do the one. So I went like so and like so on the back. And then of course it's a matter of just cutting it out. Okay, let's put that away. If you've never drawn leaves before, just practice, that's all. Because it really is an easy thing to draw, just in case you don't have a punch, which I do have one leaf punch, but it's just not right for what I'm doing. So I figured just draw them. And then what I used on this, you can see my hands are all covered. I used the iced spruce. To do my edges and to do the shading. And to get a ruffled kind of look on your leaf, just use a pair of tweezers. I would prefer a thinner pair. I do have them, but you know, I'm not going to go hunting. And just squeeze your paper around it, and then, you know, kind of mimicking the design of the leaves like so. So you just bend it around your leaf, and then again take your ink, and what I did, if I can get it like that, yep, I just did a little bit of a line down the center. It doesn't have to be a perfect line. And then I went afterwards and I just do like so. Very easy. Look at that. How easy was that now? Let's do another one there. And then you have your little leaf. So let's put that aside. Now I'm using a straw. This is a straw. I don't know if you can see it. I've wrapped it in the ribbon because it was a red and white straw and I didn't have another color. So I just used my glue gun and just wrap the ribbon around it with the glue, and then I flattened it, because you need to flatten it, using my hammer. Okay, now here I am gonna glue this on here, just using the glue gun sort of in the middle. There we go. It's coming through the back, which is fine. I just want it to dry. And then and this is just a plain, I'm not even adding color. So I'm just going to do like so. Quite a bit of glue. I want it to stick. I don't want it to come off. So to center it. Oh, my glue is hot, which is what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'll just put this down. No, it's fine. It's fine. And then on the back, I have already cut out, if I can find it. It was here a second ago. Here. I used this. Let me just get my punch to show you. It's right behind me. There we go. I used this punch. Okay, just to cut a circle, and it's fine. And this is going to be the back part, which we still want it to look nice. And that you can just use normal glue. Oh, wait a minute. I want this to go on the back as well. So I'm just going to use normal glue. If I can get it out. Oh, and the back of this, I used the milled lavender to color it lilac. Or lavender. Yeah. And then I'm going to put this guy. I don't know yet actually what I'm going to do on the back. But it's not going to be as fancy as the front. Although you can make it as fancy. Who knows? Maybe I will make it as fancy as the front. Or up in the air. So, and put that there from the collection. And that should be alright. Let's just stick it down. Now, I already have a sort of a plan, sort of, for what I'm going to do here. So I got this guy. And I do want to crinkle it up a bit, so I'm just going to cut it. And I'm going to round it. Roughly. Yeah. And then I'm going to use my hot glue gun for this because, you know, it sticks straight away and I'll probably burn myself doing this. So I'm just, ow, see what I mean? Scrunching it up a little bit in the middle. Then I had a bit of this. I'm not sure whether to use it. Now these are cutouts from the collection, which I have put stickles on already and, you know, let them dry. So I kind of more or less know. See, I wanted to pick up that beautiful aqua color. So that guy will go there. And I know you are going to go here. And I'm going to stick these down right now. I think I'm going to use my glue gun. You know what? It's just quicker. So I'm going to put you first because I kind of know where you're going to go. And I need another glue stick, which fortunately... Alright, here. Just let that stick so it doesn't fall off and then I have to pick it up. So let's just put that little bucket there. And I want this sort of not too far down. That'll do. Yeah. And I'm going to put you... So sort of in the middle. If you're going to use this thing for a swap, I would back these onto cardstock to make them stiffer because when you send it in the mail, but if you, I suppose also if you wrap it nicely, it'll be fine. And then, where's my lavender? Oh, I had everything organized. Now I can't find it, of course, you know. Of course not. Oh yeah, it is. So this is just a cardstock that I cut out actually on my Cricut, and I've added some book page onto it. I've added a little bit of this foil. I just cut it and scrunched it up and added it with the glue, and then I decided to put some of this. And then this guy, I don't know yet where I'm going to use this. I actually want it to stand up. Okay, I'm just going to move on to this. onto the beautiful butterfly, and both butterflies I have edged in the stickles again, and I've added the foam. So I'm going to take a few of them off. You don't have to take off every single block if you're using foam. You just need to take off a few. Let's take this one, and so I'm going to put them just to give it a bit of 3D. No, I don't even need to put any more. I'm just going to lift this up. Oh, and I've put foam on the bottom as well. And then I'm going to join these gorgeous butterflies so they look a little bit. You can even do 3, you know, you can layer quite a few. So, where's my foam? No, that's not it. I really wanted to put foam on here. And it was here a second ago. But I'm not going to faddle now. Right. Now, I made this flower, and I do... Oh my gosh. Gonna have to cut this part, Joe. Can't believe it. Where's my flower gone? Can't believe it. Oh boy. Can't find the bloody thing. Unless it fell. No, it didn't fall, for goodness sake. Okay, now I'm going to make a flower from these. I will show you. I have a little bead pin, and as I said, I do have a tutorial. I will try and link it below. So I've cut out some purple. So easy to make these flowers, and you can just put any color you want on them. I think I want a little cream one in between, and you can layer them as much as you like. No, my supply is going down. So you just add and add and add to your heart's content until you are happy. So beautiful. I'm going to make a hole in the middle, put this guy in there, like so, and go away. You don't belong here now. You can also go away. Try and tidy up a little bit, because I know I get very, very messy. I still want to add a little bits and pieces of. So this I had planned. I love it. Yes, and that one I wanted to go here. So I am going to now add this one. There we go. And this one I think will be beautiful over here. But first we can add some leaves. Do I have a smaller one? I think so. I am going to remove some of this. I could have added these first, but you know, I'm choosing to add them now. Yeah, I think that looks fabulous. And I'm just going to glue them down. Beautiful.